Hello nerds, we are back to unbox some miniatures. This is going to be the Pathfinder Battles Kingmaker set, and with me is Campbell. Campbell, say hello.
Hi.
So these are some of my favorite things. I love the Pathfinder Battles line. This Kingmaker set we'll talk about as we unbox, but it has a nice history in the Pathfinder RPG. You'll see there's 45 figures in the set, and we have not just a brick, which is 8 boosters. Each booster has 4, but we have an entire case. So what we're going to do is, you see the numbers 1 through 45 figures in the set. We are going to see if we can get an entire set. This is going to be great. So I just went through with my trusty MacGyver knife, and I cut the tape so that we can be fast at this. And we are going to unbox an entire case of Kingmaker miniatures to try and get a complete set of 45. Campbell is going to help me. Sorry about the rattling. And we are going to do the first booster really quick. And as I do this, Campbell will open a second one. And we should be pretty fast at this. Oh my word. First, right out of the gate, we got a Manticore. Campbell, can you reach over and show folks what you got with your booster? Just put it right under the camera. It's fine. You don't have to bring it out.
I
also got a Manticore. So clearly the Manticore is one of the larger figures in the set. And it is 31 out of 45. And so it's going to go right here. Also, again, I said there's 4 figures in a booster. You get a large and then some smalls. Well, medium, regular size, let's just say. And this is an army ant swarm. That is something you will have occasionally in your RPG game. So that's not bad there. To get the army ant swarm. Oh, this looks like a PC of some type. Oh, wow, okay. So here's what we're getting at. So the Kingmaker set, we'll put the doubles up here, love, so we can fit them all. The Kingmaker set. Kingmaker is one of the adventure paths for Pathfinder. And it is a great adventure path in that you are building your own kingdom. Now recently, Kingmaker has been the source of a brand new computer game. It's on Steam now, Kingmaker. And the great thing about Kingmaker is it's like Diablo, old school Baldur's Gate, that style. And so Kingmaker is kind of making a comeback. These are miniatures. A lot of the players in the game and in the Nerds on Earth Slack channel, a lot of folks are playing Kingmaker. So this is a good set to have. You need a good gnome alchemist. Did you see this one, Lulu? A little gnome. All right, what do you have? Hold them up, honey.
I have a Gargoyle.
A Gargoyle, very good.
And I have a Spriggan, I think.
Spriggan. Spriggan. Well, that's very cool. What number is that? Hold it up so folks can see the number. And the Swamp Naga is 27.
45.
Swamp Naga is fun to have. Oh, a 2. So put that into, not quite in the pole position. A Monitor Lizard. Number 13. It's an interesting figure there.
22.
Gargoyle, 22. I got you.
And then I have Shadow Rogue.
Ooh, a
10
rogue.
of 45.
Let people see a good look at that figure. That's a nice figure. Very cool.
It's not focusing.
All right. Well, we'll hold it right. I can put my big meat cleavers up here and we can get it to focus. It's a good looking figure. All right. Open the next one, love. Okay, we have... Oh, this is a great figure. Look at this. A Were-Rat Archer. This is really interesting. I love this. It's just fun. I mean, does this not just scream fantasy role-playing game right here? That's great. All right, you have your next figure.
I have, for my big figure, I have a Hill Giant.
Very cool.
And it is 29 and 45.
River Kingdom Ruffian. I mean, just how great is that guy? Just a ruffian. That guy is looking to party. All right. Next, we have an elf. Oh, this is a great figure, Lulu. Look at that scythe. Oh, wow. Again, this is an elf inquisitor. This is a character from Kingmaker. Man, that is, do you like that one, Lulu?
Yeah,
great?
cool. I have a giant frog. It's 7 out of 45.
Oh, a giant frog.
And I have
Smilodon.
another shadow rogue.
Another shadow rogue. Well, clearly I should have left more space around number 30 because that is where all the large ones are, I think. This is an interesting figure. I don't know anything about that. The sculpt is good. I can't recall this from Kingmaker, but there you go. All right, we have some more on their way. Oh my gosh, what a great figure here. Human Ranger. Someone is going to want to use this as a PC in a game.
Cool.
Look at that. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Very cool. Number 33. I think we're going to get a full set, Lulu. We have an entire case.
I have another Swamp Naga.
A Swamp Naga.
Swamp Naga.
Troll Hound, number 17.
I have a Gargoyle without a bottom.
Uh-oh, was it broken?
No.
Shame, shame.
It's not in the box, though. It wasn't in the box.
Yeah, I'm sure it's rattling around in the box somewhere.
Maybe it's one of the extra pieces.
Look at this human cleric. It's really good. It's okay, honey. I can put the base back on. Look at that. I love a good cleric in a game, and that is a fine looking figure. Look at that. Look at the painting, the detail. WizKids does such a fantastic job. I love it. Again, that is the human cleric. All right, this is really good. Oh, a halfling bard, Lindsay, the halfling bard. Oh my gosh, another really good figure there. That is fantastic. I like that. It's a lot of fun. Number 15, Lindsay, the halfling bard. All right, and we have another large set here. This is a frost giant Jarl. If you know your Viking lore, you know your frost giants. This is a good looking figure. A lot of giants. Number 42. We'll put him here. He's going to cover everybody up.
I have a bloody skeleton, number 9.
Oh, and at the pole position is the Fey Dragon. Just a itty bitty cutie little Fey Dragon. Don't you like this?
Oh, that's really cute.
Isn't that precious? I figured you'd like that. Very good. Okay, we are getting at the end of the first brick. A brick is 8 boosters. A booster has 4 figures, so we've done 32 figures, just about.
No, Dad. I think I know what the gargoyle was.
We are going to hit the gas pedal here after this, now that we've gotten a lot shown.
The gargoyle is part of the decoration set, I think, because I also got this pile of moss.
Oh, I bet you were exactly right. So each of
because
these...
last year, their last booster pack, there was like a decoration.
Yeah, they call them dungeon dressing, and so some of those little bonuses you'll have in there. You are a sharp cookie. You figured out the riddle. So those are some dungeon dressing, a gargoyle, and some moss. We're opening up the second brick here. Sorry about the noise.
I have a Stolen Lands Bandit, number 6.
Okay. All right, as you show those two, I'm going to open up a couple boosters, and we're going to hit the gas on this.
Stag Lord, I believe.
Oh, this is the one
18?
I was wanting. Look at this figure. Holy moly. This guy is cool. That is a great figure to have. That's the Stag Lord, number 18. All right. Oni. So if you know your Eastern lore, Onis are kind of malicious spirits. And this guy is cool. Here's another thing WizKids does, which is very cool. Look at that translucent material that's in the hand. And the paint jobs just keep getting better and better. WizKids, they do a fantastic job. They really do. Okay, here's the next set. I'm not even going to try it, folks. A whoozadle? A whoozadle? A whoozadle? Well, at any rate, number 43. We'll add that to our set. Another troll hound. That's a double, so we'll put the doubles up here. And then we will go and I will show you the next large miniature, which is the troll leader. Now look at this. Tell me this isn't going to be a figure that every single person wants in their collection. The troll leader. That is just fantastic. Make sure you use your burning hands at the end because they have regeneration. Just take them below 0, then burn them up. Gosh, that is a great figure. I'm going to put that on your dresser so you can look at that all the time, Lulu.
Okay, yeah. Perfect.
All right, show the next one.
I have another hill giant.
Okay, so we're getting a few doubles here and there. That is fine because you need multiple hill giants.
I have a Ballerina human fighter, number 36.
Oh, she is fantastic. Good figure, Lulu. And here's another one of the Elf Inquisitors. I'm so happy to have that as a double. That's a good double to have. WizKids does a good job of all their common figures that you might get a double are figures that you would be interested in getting multiples of. So, you know, your orcs, your trolls, those sort of things are often come as, ooh, pause me right in the middle of a sentence because this doesn't have a name. But we have this. This is the monitor lizard. For some reason, it's not printed down there. That is just fine. That's a double. We won't worry ourselves with that. Okay, I'm going to pass some of these over to you, Lulu. Okay. And I'm going to hold these up so folks can see them. An elf ghost. Look at that. Gosh. Folks, this is a great set. This is a really good set. I like a lot of these sculpts, a lot of these figures that we have. Interesting things like Gnome Alchemist. You won't need many of those, but the ones you have, you're really excited to have. Shadow Rogue. That's a double, but again, a couple rogues as a double would be good. Another bandit. You can't have too many bandits. Again, that's something WizKids does really well, is their common figures give you the extras that you need. This is a neat figure, a web lurker. I don't really know what this is. I don't recall ever seeing this. One of our good friends and Nerds on Earth Slack channel, Rick Sandage of the Find the Path podcast, that guy knows more about Galarian than anybody I know. I'll have to see if he's run across any of these in his games. All right, look at this guy, the Were Tiger. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
That is very neat.
I have another Manticore. Manticore. Number 31. That's our third.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of those.
I got another dungeon dressing here. Now that's neat. Look at that. That looks like some kind of Conan the Barbarian throne. I like that.
I have 2 Fey Dragons. Number 1.
If someone has played the Kingmaker video game, just chime in the comments. Tell us how it is. I know some folks in Nerds on Earth Slack channel have played. Most of us haven't, but we're curious about it.
I have another Army Ant Swarm. Number 4.
Keep them coming, Lou.
I have Tristan the Human Cleric. Number 21.
You can never have enough clerics, honey. That is good. Oh, a Divine Guardian. Wow, look at this figure, Lulu. Look at that. That is a great figure.
I cannot pronounce this.
Let me take a go at it. Oh my gosh, a Dwemercat? Dwemercat?
Ooh, this is cool.
And another Stag Lord! Epic Ball!
Dad, what the heck?
Sorry.
I have another dungeon dressing. It looks like a scarecrow.
Oh, that's
It's right
rad.
in time for Halloween.
That is rad. Nice one. Okay, keep them coming.
I have a Spriggan, number 2.
Another Spriggan.
Spriggan.
Another
Okay.
Spriggan.
I have another Bloody Skeleton, number 9.
Okay, number 9. It's always helpful to have duplicates on the skeletons. Here are 3 more to hold up, Lulu. I just opened them up.
I'm going to open up the next spread.
Okay, then I will talk about the werewolf, number 19. You need a werewolf, particularly at this time of year. You need a werewolf. And you need a bat swarm. You got it all in this set, folks. You just have the good old gothic horror classics. You have some great NPCs. You have some giants. You have a Manticore. You have a giant frog. So lots of good sets. Hey, Lulu, if you'll notice, and I don't see if you can see this in the camera,
noise.
we have 1 through 24. We need
Yay!
25. We have a lot in the 30s, but it's the high numbers that we have not seen yet. So we need to get some high numbers or we're not going to get a full set.
Come on, high numbers.
That would be bad news if we get an entire break and we don't get a full set.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Again, just take another look at this troll. I love that guy. I'll show him to you every time we get one.
well, I
some of
think
the-
we just got one more, so.
We got another Inquisitor. We have another Scarecrow, which I'm very pleased about. I'm going to bring these dungeon dressings around so that you can see what we had with those. That is excellent.
Another troll.
Another troll. And then what we're going to do here is we are going to speed up the process. If they're duplicates, we're not going to show them to you unless they're super rad. And we're going to keep opening up boosters looking for those high 30s and 40s. So we want to make sure that we get a full set. I don't think the dungeon dressings count on the numbers. I think we will see everything printed on the bottom of the miniatures. And we are getting close to getting a full set, which is good because we have so many booster boxes piled up behind us. I'm not sure we're going to be able to get out of here.
Oh my gosh, this didn't even come with like a big figure.
Oh, pull it out.
It came with a big dungeon dressing.
Pull it out.
Whoa.
Pull it out. Show us what you got.
I got, this is really, really cool.
What is that?
It looks like a step, oh!
Looks like Girl Scout
It looks like
cookies.
a step up for, no
Oh.
it doesn't. It looks like a step up for like this chair, maybe.
Okay, I bet you
can
that's
put the
exactly
chair
what
on
that
it.
is. Dude, that's rad. That's a good pull, honey
Like
bunny.
the scarecrows could be like the
All right, we have Nerissa, which she looks very druidy or nymphy or something like that. Some sort of fayish.
plastic. That's so weird.
It's 39, so that's good because we needed that figure. It's always fun when we get one that we need. Let's see what else we have here. We have another ruffian. I want to show that to you again.
You don't even have to keep opening the packs.
Okay, we have another cleric. We have a skeleton, a swarm. We're not getting Smilodon.
We need to get the...
We are not getting in the 40s. Folks, this is a
Not
disaster.
going to make it. We need the...
You are watching on video live our epic failure of not getting a full set with an entire
I
case.
got number 28. Are you 29? Okay, fine.
Oh no.
Fine. Fine.
Look for number 25 though, in the 30s and the 40s.
We got 28 and 29. I know those are doubles.
We got, oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. We did get one that we needed and it is
Yay!
epic. This is our Mag the Twice Born. I mean, tell me that wouldn't make a great barbarian PC. I don't recall him from Kingmaker, but he is great. As number 38 of 45, we'll put him right in that spot. And I have other good news. We said we were needing number 25. There it is, the large Spriggan. That is a cool figure.
Yeah.
I could lift that
like
rock
that.
over my head, Lulu. Look at that.
Yeah,
That could do that easy.
Let's pretend.
Okay. All right. Did you see any high 30s or
We
40s
got
in there?
2, 17, 23, 20,
So what you're saying is
9,
no.
8, 24, 6.
Got another bat swarm though. That's fun.
20.
Got another Oni. Well, let's just keep opening.
These are literally, are you kidding?
We have a few more boosters.
Did I have
It might be the luck that we need to get the exact figure that we need in the last
40!
40. Boom.
40, yay! We have a Cyclops Lynch, I think.
Oh!
40.
This mini is awesome. Honey,
But,
you're witnessing the undead.
okay.
Okay, number 40. Other good news, we got the Half-Orc that we were needing, number 34. And tell me this isn't the raddest darn figure you've ever seen. Just look at that.
Do we need
A martial
25 or do we have
spellcaster that's so
25?
good. Number 34 goes right there. We got number 25, which is good.
12, 13, and 14.
So we are very
Dad.
close at a full set, but we need number 45.
Dad, in a pack I just got 12, 13, and 14.
Well, that's very handy
Wow.
for all those folks who like their numbers to line up.
That's double number 25.
We got another Manticore.
19.
We got plenty of Manticores.
37.
37. Nice work, Lou.
Awesome. We got a Harmon Dwarf Cleric. It's really cool.
Okay.
It's really cool. Really like that.
I like a good dwarf cleric. There's 2 clerics in this set, which is fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the first dwarf, right?
And
We've
a
seen a
3.
gnome. We've seen a halfling. We've seen some elves, a half-orc.
Pass me a box.
I'm passing. These are the last
4 boxes.
4 boxes. If we don't get those high numbers, we are going to be out of luck, honey
Oh,
bunny.
that's sad. We need
It
the
is.
highest number.
We got another
And
Spriggan.
But we got a lot of cool.
Oh, this is a great set. Can't say enough good things about this set. It's really cool. We got a lot of the Inquisitor. That's a neat sort of thing. It's going to be a bummer if we don't get to 45. But what can you do?
Another
Look at
dungeon
this.
Dressing, some more
Number
mods.
41 of 45. This is helpful because this is the
Yay.
one that we needed. We got some more
Awesome.
dungeon dressing, which is great. We got a rogue.
And we got a double, and we got a double.
We got some doubles, some doubles, some doubles.
Yeah, and another
Alright.
double.
So if you'll see here, we have 43, 42, 41, and 40. So we don't have 44 or 45
What the heck?
is missing. So it looks like 44 or
Hopefully it will
45.
be in these bags. I have a couple more
Well,
characters.
unless
Under
it's the dungeon
tripod.
dressing, we just did not get it. And I don't think the dungeon dressing are part of the numbered set. So
No, they don't have any
I feel like
numbers
we're
on them.
walking away
But
from this
we have
just a couple
5 more.
points shy of the championship.
We got 5, 22, 12, 13, and last but not least 7. So we
Wow.
didn't get it. Oh, that's a bummer.
So each set of WizKids minis comes with what's called a premium figure. This set actually has 2 premium figures. The last set had a couple of elementals, and they finish it off with the water elemental and the earth elemental.
I'm going to open up the earth, and
I'm going to open up the water, and wow, that is a figure. That's all I can say about that. That is a
whoa,
figure.
that's cool.
All right, bring that
That's
out.
really, really cool.
Okay, Lulu.
Really, really cool.
Oh, that is really neat. Lulu, what do you think about this set?
I'm pretty disappointed that we didn't get the whole entire set because we had a lot of boxes.
Okay.
But I think the figures that we did get are really, really
Pretty
cool.
disappointed we didn't get an entire. Oh, there's 44. And there's 45.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my
Yay!
gosh! We have a set, folks. All
Out
of our
of 25
gloom turned
minutes,
into
we got
joy.
our set.
Oh, heavens. Well, we can celebrate. Now, what we want to do to celebrate is I want you to quickly grab your 2 favorite figures.
Okay.
And let's hold them up and show folks. I have selected mine. I love this darn troll. I mean, how fun would it be to battle that? I don't know if that's a CR 4 or 5 or what it is, but that's just a CR awesome is what that is. And this Half-Orc, I mean, I just love this figure, and I love what WizKids does with the translucent spell effects. I think that is so fantastic. So that is good.
I like number 1, the Fade Dragon,
so
because
precious,
it's so little tiny and
So
cute.
cute.
And then my second favorite is Octavia Half Elf Arcane Trickster,
Arcane
35.
Trickster. Very cool.
And I think that looks really cool with the translucent, like, power.
Spell effect,
spell.
yeah, the power effect. All right, so we're going to go over. Here is the entire set. Just one more time. This is an entire case. Again, this is the WizKids Kingmaker Pathfinder Battle Set.
Now
I love Pathfinder. I love WizKids minis. This makes me super happy. We got a full set, plus some dungeon dressing. The duplicates that we got were fantastic duplicates, things that we could use at the table. And the uniques that we got were just exactly enough.
But I am glad that I ended up turning over those elements because...
Honey, you saved the day. There's no question about it.
Because I thought it was going to be like, I thought it was just going to say earth element, but then it said 44. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's why we couldn't find the 2 numbers.
You saved the day. If I was a kind parent, I'd give you an extra allowance. But I am
Yay!
not. And that is all we have for now. Later, nerds.
So I still get that allowance?